Hello everyone, guys, gals, pals, and zals. I am Veil of Nightmares, or just Veil. Today we will be talking about something a little bit more serious. A very serious topic that I have brought up before a long time ago. It has come out that Angelic Melody has done more things, bad things, but I will not be talking on the behalf of my friends. She had manipulated other people in the group. She had stolen things from another person in the group who is my very best friend, or who I would consider my best friend. And she, after my video was released, she had demonized me in front of all of her friends, saying that I was like scary, saying I was bad. That video had mostly a script. This one does not have any sort of scripting involved. I mean, like, I had something somewhat planned in my head for this one. The last one I had something sort of written out, I guess. But this is just me talking to you guys, honestly, and just trying to get this off of my chest, and how it actually does feel to be like manipulated. How does it feel to go through that kind of shit? I know I'm going to be cussing a lot more in this video, so if you don't enjoy that, I suggest you go and watch something else. Watch some sort of like a cute parrot video or something. Those usually calm me down. And I will be putting trigger warnings for like emotional abuse / manipulation. I will be basically talking about my experience with this and how I felt during that time. Well, at first I always thought of Angelic Melody as a friend of mine. Even I had no friends at the time. I had no one. I was alone in this world, and I was pretty down, I guess. I was pretty what would you call that? Sad, I guess. But ever since I met the rest of the group, ever since I met Angelic Melody and all the others, I felt like I belonged. Even if I was a lot older than all of them, I felt like I belonged. But when it came out that one of the group members actually had, well, let's just say groomed another member, I'll probably be talking about that situation of some other video. Nobody was okay with that. Nobody liked that. Nobody. Yet I still stayed with the said groomer, because part of me thought that maybe he did it on accident. Maybe he did it for some reason. And really his excuse was jealousy. Jealousy for what? Jealousy for who? You erotically roleplayed with a minor, and you're 19 years old. The person you had done this to is 14. I'm not gonna say who it was, but jealousy is not a proper excuse for doing that. That's just disgusting that you even thought of using that as an excuse. It's not an excuse. Not even close. And really, the group fell apart after that. It was always split in between two sides. It was his side or the group leader's, the new group leader's side. I was temporarily the group leader, I guess, because I was the eldest until, like, I guess something happened. I lashed out at the current group leader. But that was later down the line, I guess. Because she had been kind of bad to Angelic Melody. And really, I can't even believe that I stayed with Angelic Melody after what had happened. After everything, it just made me fall farther and farther into depression. I'm not completely blaming her for my depression, but she had a big part of it. I'm not blaming the group leader, Sammy, at all. She had no part in this. No part in my mental health. She actually helped me a little bit through it once everyone realized that I had been, well, manipulated by Angelic Melody. And really, I felt awful after how I had treated everyone while being manipulated by her, while being under her control, under her will. Everything she said went, and I couldn't. I couldn't stand up to her. I couldn't do anything about her at the time. One day, I decided to tell her, "You're not a good friend." She immediately started crying. Crying to gain my sympathy. She took advantage of that. She took advantage of my feelings. She took advantage of my emotions. She took advantage of my sympathy. She took advantage of my empathy. She took advantage of everything that made me, me. She took advantage of my kindness. She took advantage of me. And that's how she got me. Maybe at first it wasn't manipulation, but later down the line it did become that. And it just sickens me to think that I even fell for that. I was 16 at the time that happened. Even now, at 17 years old, I still feel the repercussions of what had happened. And my trust issues have amplified so much that I don't even want to make any new connections anymore. I don't want to. I don't want to, like, have that happen to me again. Go into that dark place again. I don't want that happening again. I don't want her to hurt me anymore. I don't want this situation to hurt me anymore. I don't want any of my friends having to go through that again. None of the rest of the group, none of, well, Kira's group, none of my online family. I don't want them going through that again. And I don't want them going through what I had gone through. It's a few months later, and I still feel it. I still feel awful. I feel like shit. I feel like I should be thrown in the trash or something. I feel like I should... No. I shouldn't do that. I just want you guys to know how I feel, how I still feel about her, about what she had done. And when I figured out that Angelic Melody had stolen a friend of mine's account, I was angry. When I found out that she did this to other members, I was even more angry. I don't get angry, guys. I've never felt angry. It felt terrifying. I was furious. I wanted to give her a piece of my mind. I wanted to yell at her. I wanted to scare her. Because I can get pretty scary whenever I'm mad. I wanted her to know, you've hurt me. You did this. You did this to me. And I didn't. I stayed quiet. Despite being ticked off inside. I just want her to stop. I just want her to stop hurting my friends. She's done hurting me, but she's not done hurting my friends. I just want her to stop. And I guess that's about it. That's how I feel about it. Just wanting her to stop hurting me, hurting my friends, hurting everyone around her, and making excuses for it. It sickens me. It sickens me to no end that she can just get away with this just by making excuses. Both of them got away with it by just making an excuse. It hurts me. It hurts me that there's no justice, no happy ending to this. There's no good, only evil in this situation. It's been half a year now, and I just... Actually, how long has it actually been since I left? Well, since I was banned. Yeah, that would have been back in... Yeah, that was a long time ago. But honestly, I just want to move on from the situation and get her to stop.